Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. This video is going to be about the sacral chakra, and at the end I'm going to have a balancing the yin-yang meditation for you. I'm going to put on some sacral chakra music. This is to remove guilt, shame, and dependence, to help balance your emotions, inner peace, and healing. And hopefully it's loud enough yet quiet enough. A nice balance. And I am recording this on Halloween. So and actually it's interesting because sexuality came out in the Halloween video, so you might want to go check that out and see if anything in there resonates for you. It is general, so just take it as it resonates. So I'm going to get into the sacral chakra, or the Svadhisthana, which translates to dwelling place of the center. It's closely linked with your creativity, receptivity, passionate nature, sensuality, and emotions. Your sacral chakra governs your sexual organs, liver, hormones. Oh, excuse me. That was hormones. Upper intestines, and spleen. When this chakra feels blocked, you may be out of touch with your emotions. You may be unable to let things go. Sexually, you may feel closed off, have fertility issues, or have low libido. You could also experience lower digestive problems, as well as sciatica or lower back pain, guilt, addictions to drugs, sex, alcohol, and other things. Your phone could be one of them, technology. If it's blocked, you'll also feel a lack of fulfillment and joy. You'll feel dissatisfied and probably also some boredom. And here are some easy ways that you can clear your sacral chakra. And I'll get into what it feels like to have a balanced sacral chakra in a minute. So, how do you clear your sacral chakra? Dance. Shake, spin, twirl, move those hips. Belly dancing is an especially useful method to open the sacral chakra. Affirmations. You can say things like, I am vital and passionate. I am healthy. I am myself. I am confident and achieving my dreams. And orange. Orange is the color that represents the sacral chakra. Imagine a glowing orange ball nestled inside your lower abdomen, filling and warming you with powerful, comforting light. You can also try to incorporate more orange foods into your diet. Wear the color orange in your wardrobe. Use orange essential oils along with, or the scent orange, or I think there's wild orange also, along with clary sage, ylang ylang, and rosewood are good for the sacral chakra. Doing yoga also, and working on balance and balancing out the sacral chakra along with all your other chakras as well. But just also finding balance in your everyday life, making sure you're having a healthy work to home life balance as well. And I'm going to read some crystals now that and what their meanings are that are good for the sacral chakra. We have orange calcite, which is a deep cleansing and energizing, helps to balance your emotions and removes fear that may be stored in the energy body. It's also known as the creativity stone. Carnelian, which I know I have right up here. This is my carnelian. So that is good for stabilizing. It helps restore vitality and can boost one's zest for life. Can calm emotions such as anger, jealousy, and envy. And this stone can also bring clarity and peace of mind by clearing the mind of unnecessary thoughts. Another crystal you can use is the orange spinel. In Reiki, orange spinel is known for opening and aligning the sacral chakra. Holding this stone or using it in meditation can help us tap into our intuition and stimulate creativity. Many healing practitioners call this stone the fertility stone. Onyx is a black stone that is excellent at absorbing and transforming negativity. It also helps release mental, physical, and spiritual blockages that may be preventing us from experiencing joy and creativity. Cooking is another way to balance the sacral chakra. This chakra loves experiencing food, and cooking is a fun way to enhance our creative juices and literally savor the moment. And of course, if you are having trouble clearing your own chakra, you can always reach out to an expert in energy healing. Relax, I'm a Reiki master. So you could reach out to me. I'll put my info in the description box below. A professional can also help with energy movement and healing blockages. The goal is to do what you need to do to feel safe, open, and balanced. So here are some ways that you and your partner can work on your sacral chakras together to improve your sex life. Often blockages here are related to feelings of shame, guilt, and negative sexual stereotypes. In order to enjoy a passionate and open sexual partnership, both you and your partner should take a look to see whether you've been holding on to any emotional baggage. Often, there are past issues that can greatly impact how we view ourselves and how we relate to the opposite sex. It is especially important to dive in if there has ever been a negative past experience, such as sexual or emotional abuse, rape, or if there is any extreme religious guilt present. All of these concerns should be addressed in a loving, trusting environment with your partner. So if you need to go to therapy to discuss this, there's nothing wrong with that. Make sure you and your partner are in a place you won't get interrupted, and that both of you are aware that you've set aside this time specifically for opening your chakras and learning about each other's inner workings. This may take some time, and you may prefer to address one area of your sexual and emotional self at a time. The pace is entirely up to you. Here are some intimate questions you may want to ask. How do you feel about sex? How were you raised to feel about sex? Do these experiences affect you now? Do you have any guilt or shame associated with sexual experiences or pleasure? Do you feel deserving of love? Are you comfortable receiving love? Are you able to show love? Is there anything that makes you feel scared or uncomfortable? Communication acts as a wonderful initial tool for creating healthy, flowing sacral chakras. Together, as you learn to release any past emotional blocks, traumas, or outdated belief systems, you can begin to explore the depths of your sexual intimacy. You and your partner can also have a lot of fun by letting go, being in the moment, and enjoying pleasure together. Playfulness, affection, and touch are also ways to open your sacral chakra. Here are some ideas for couples. Try a massage. More dancing. Dancing is sexually stimulating and helps your body communicate sexual energy. Share fantasies. Try something new. Laugh together. Tickle one another. When it's time to get frisky, keep the lights on. That's that vulnerability. You gotta break through that fear of being vulnerable. Explore the art of tantric sex. Write love letters. Play the word game, where the giver spells something on the receiver's back and the receiver tries to guess the word. When you work on sacral chakras as a couple, your goal is to find trust in one another and create the bond of intimacy your sacral chakra was designed to promote. When two people are completely open and trusting, the sexual experience will be beautiful, spiritual, and completely satisfying. This can take time to develop. Try not to have expectations of yourself or your partner, or project any expectations onto yourself as to what you think your partner may want. Ultimately, the best sexual experiences are the ones in which both individuals are completely in the moment and focused on sensory pleasures and emotional connection. All right, how will you know when your sacral chakra is open and balanced? When you feel one with yourself, your identity, your sexuality, and your ability to enjoy life fully and passionately. You are in balance when your life feels joyful, creative, and pleasurable. You feel a connection with others, and others will be attracted to your positive energy. Sexual experiences will be pleasurable without shame or guilt. Your sacral chakra plays a vital role in moving energy from your lower to higher self. Opening this gateway will help promote creativity and allow your other chakras to manifest your needs. A healthy sacral chakra allows you to live in the moment. Your sense of self and your confidence become so strong that you attract plenty of opportunities and experience life to the fullest. Maintaining a balanced sacral chakra is of utmost importance. It's connected to the other chakra, its connection to the other chakras will help create incredible channels of energy, both creative and sensual, allowing you to be who you were always meant to be. Physical pain often illustrates a deeper truth about our lives. Emotional issues have a tendency to remain not just in our psyches, but also in our tissues. These tissues, including sites of previous trauma and various organs, are each related to a specific chakra. These damaged tissues often remain at some level in the body. If these are not dealt with on a conscious level, they can cause failures in our structural or organ systems. Clearing emotional pain is the premier path to joy, both in the body and in our relationship to others and the world. Change may come slowly, but take time to appreciate your efforts and have faith that the outcome will be worth the wait. And speaking of worth the wait, not without the wait, worth the wait. Let's get into our meditation. So find a comfy spot. If you want to get some of those essential oils that I suggested earlier. And you can rub them on your palms. Take a deep breath in. Okay, this is Balancing Yin and Yang. And this is from the Essential Chakra Meditation book, Awaken Your Healing Power with Meditation and Visualization by April Fender. I love this book. This is a great book. The word anima originated from the Latin word animus, describes the soul or spirit, your vital life force energy. Psychologist Carl Jung used this term while researching the feminine side of men. Yin and Yang are terms used to describe this duality, including the masculine side of women. In this meditation, we will explore and balance our Yin and Yang qualities. You may practice this meditation seated or lying down. If you are seated, make sure you are in a comfortable and relaxed position with a straight spine. To begin, allow your eyelids to become heavy and lengthen your breathing. Drop into your practice by noticing the space at the top and bottom of each breath, slowly flowing in and out. Place your hands above your hip bones or rest them in your lap with your palms positioned below your navel, lightly cradling your abdomen. If you have lower back issues, you may place your hands on your lower back with your palms facing inward in a comfortable position. Begin to sense your exhales Expand your breath and personal energy field beyond your body. With your breath, create a bubble about 6 feet wide with you in the center. The walls of the bubble create a thin shield of glowing orange light, surrounding you completely in a sacred and undisturbed space. Inside this space, allow the energy from your palms to travel into your body. Take slow, deep breaths through the left and right sides of your body, one side at a time. With your exhale, release your breath into earth through the soles of your feet. The energy traveling through you may tingle or feel warm, cool, electric, or pulsing. Take an inventory of any sensations and feelings, both internally and externally. To avoid distractions, stay focused on the present by reconnecting with your breath. The energy you are sending to your sacral chakra is working to stabilize your equilibrium. As you inhale, bring in the energy of balance. As you exhale, release any need to control attachments, outcomes, or timelines. With your exhale, open yourself up to receiving. Welcome a go with the flow attitude. Intend to release negative thought patterns and breathe in nurturing care for your spirit. With each exhale, the light within your sacral bubble glows brighter. Slowly open your eyes if they were closed, and welcome yourself back into the space. Notice the radiant outline of your orange sacral bubble. Breathe deeply into the new harmony of your sacral chakra, the muscles in your back, hips, and abdomen. Notice the elevated frequency of energy flowing through your body. Thank yourself for making space to nurture yourself today, and seal your practice with the sacral mantra. There are some other affirmations, that's the word, that I'd like to read off to you that I was given for the sacral chakra. I attract people who treat me with respect. I enjoy pleasure in all areas of my life. My emotions are free-flowing and balanced. I am a creative being. It is my birthright to receive pleasure. I honor the sacred body in which my soul resides. I welcome sensuality into my life. My intuitive senses are awakened. I embrace my vibrant sexuality. I am grateful for the body which supports and empowers me. I am thankful and joyful to be me. I accept, embrace, and celebrate my body. I honor my natural sexuality. I open myself up for the creativity and passion to flow through me. Here's a list of it if you want to take a screenshot and then copy any of them down. Okay, and you may also wish to take notes on any emotions that arose for you today through this meditation, although that is always optional. Okay, so some of the information that I got to make this video also came from the Sacral Chakra book, Healing the Center of Sex, Creativity, Pleasure, and Joy by Mirtha Contreras. She has, I think it's the root chakra and this one. I hope she's gonna write the rest of the chakras because I would totally buy them and would love to look in them. She almost looks like who is that? Ina Gardner, the chef on the Food Channel. Anyway, it's a really good book though. I really enjoyed reading that. And then also Chakras and Self-Care. By Ambi Kavanaugh, forward by Poppy Jamie. And this is Activate the Healing Power of the Chakras with Everyday Rituals. So this is a neat little book to have too. It gives you some like essential oils that you can use, some affirmations, some visualization. So I'm gonna be doing more meditation videos, so I'll probably be grabbing more from here. I just wanted to get these out with the information. This is another great book, but I did not take any information from it for today. But the 7 Chakra Personality Types by Shai Tubali I thought was really interesting. Discover the energetic forces that shape your life, your relationships, and your place in the world. Just real quick, I'll read the back to you. Excuse me, it's the first chakra are the builders, lovers of details, foundations, and structures. The second chakra is the artist, lovers of life, experience, and feeling. That's what we just did here, the sacral chakra. First chakra is the root, okay. Sacral, now we're on the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. That's the achievers, energetic pursuers of ambitions and heights. The fourth chakra, your heart chakra, are the caretakers, emotionalists who wish to help. The 5th chakra, your throat chakra, the speakers, charismatic leaders, and guides. Then we have our 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye. That's the thinkers, keen observers, and idea makers. And top, we have the 7th chakra, the crown, the yogis, silent and reclusive meditators. Okay, so I am just going to point out that I do still have, I'll always have this, our violet flame bowl dish. If you want to transmute anything that's been bothering you, maybe anything that came up in this meditation, if you had experienced any sexual trauma, any emotional trauma, or if you just want to put your name, you don't want to write down what it was that happened, no problem. I totally understand. You want to keep that private. That's fine too, and I could just put your name in here with the intention, and we'll have our amber violet flame pyramid with the Reiki symbols on there, and Saint Germain to help clear and transmute that energy for you. So you can email me that information, and I'll put my email in the description box below. Alright guys, I'm going to end this here. Oh, they're saying no, you guys need a chakra card. Okay. Let's get you a chakra card for belief change. By Nikki Gresham, record. Alright, let's give it a quick shuffle and let's see what needs to come out for you. Whoa, okay. Oh, all right. Well, we've got our the first one is sacral chakra, which is creativity, the water element, and the sound is Vam. I am free to play, free to love, laugh, and experiment. I am free to experience, to create, and to manifest. I am free to be myself. I allow my creative potential to flow through me in all of its glory and magnificence. I flow. Okay, you also have the crown chakra, divine will. That is consciousness beyond sound. I allow the unfolding. Did I say that already? Divine will, yes. I align my will with the divine will, allowing wisdom from the higher realms to support and guide my evolution on this earth. I grow when I settle into the service of myself and others. I leave space for the magic of the universe to play in my life. I allow the unfolding. Where do these guys come from? They just like fall out of my lap? Alright, well I'll read those too. Okay, the root chakra, natural world. And if you do go back and check the Halloween, or if you've already seen the Halloween video, you're connecting technology, like the modern world, with the natural world. So, again, you might want to go check out that video. And this is the earth element. The sound is Lam. I am one with nature, and nature is one with me. I honor the rhythms of nature and flow with the seasons. I walk upon this earth gently but firmly, as my ancestors have done before. I know when to move forward and when to retreat, when to cultivate and when to grow, when to yield and when to harvest. I belong. You belong. You might not feel it right now. Well, you might be a star seed, and that's why you might feel like you don't belong. But you do belong. Remind yourself of that. Okay, now we have the solar plexus chakra, the fire element. The sound is Ram. And this is authentic power. My authentic power is achieved through self-esteem, love, truth, and authenticity. I forgive myself and others, release responsibility for others, and take responsibility for my life. It is safe for me to be powerful. I think and speak affirming, supportive words, and imagine a life that I love. I co-create my reality. Amen. And we have third eye chakra, purity. This is the light element. The sound is Om. Purity. I release the need to control myself, my life, and others around me. I allow for and embrace purity of mind and vision. I am honest, clear, and pure in my intentions to serve myself and others to bring about peace in the world. My intention is pure. So mote it be. And this was on the bottom of the deck, sacral chakra, sensuality. Sensuality and pleasure are my birthright, to be experienced with blissful joy. I honor and embrace my sexuality, recognizing the sacred sexual connection with myself and the intimate partner of my choice. It is safe for me to be sensual and sexual and be respected for this. Pleasure and enjoyment are good, clean, and healthy. I experience pleasure. Okay, and now we can end it there. I'm going to end it with my pyramid. I hope you guys are staying safe and are well. And until next time, bye-bye for now.